Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, it's 8:43 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the Eastern United States of America. Shout out to Guardians around the world who tune in and watch my channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your views and your likes. You Guardians are important, and I appreciate your friendship. All right, now I'm going to open up my Discord live stream chat. If you come in, be nice, be friendly. The chat is basically rated G, PG at the worst, the very worst PG. Cody, hello, how are you? It's good to see you, Cody. Thanks for hanging out. And Cody, I appreciate you commenting in my videos. Thank you, thank you. Stone Mason, hello. You know, it's Saturday night. This broadcast is taking place on a Saturday night. Many of you will see this on a different day. We're live in over 50 countries, but the video is available around the world in hundreds of countries. Old Man Rogue, hello, hello. Stone Mason, how are you, buddy, and what are you up to? Now, I am on my Hunter. Yeah, I know it, I know it. I played yesterday on my Titan, and today, what am I? I'm back on my Hunter, and all my stats are looking rather rotten. I mean, they're looking rotten. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I have found rotten, and I need to, do something with it. Gambit Dungeon? I don't remember naming any of these. I didn't name these. Arc. Is this what I've got on right now? Yeah, but I made some alterations. Stone Mason, thank you, buddy. I need to work on it. I really do. I've made some alterations along the way. And for that reason, I don't know. I messed something up. I was with Ferris and Creature earlier, and I had definitely, goofed around with some settings and things weren't what they needed to be. It happens, it does happen. I feel like I want to get a different look on this. Like I need a different look. Give me something fun, crazy, that looks good and, super black. Oh, I've always kind of liked this look. I am a fan. I am a fan. The little bit of gold trim. Does this look good with my helmet? Yeah, I can take that. I can take it. Now, that would be lovely if I could actually get that gold. Callus has a lot of really interesting stuff. A little bit too brassy on that. I don't know. Stone Mason, what do you think? Should I leave, should I leave the cloak a different color? Should I leave it a different color? I'm kind of liking a little bit of a pop of color on that. Mm, mm. Hard to say. That is hard to say. You work so hard to get these shaders, and then I kind of don't want to take it off. I don't want to take it off, but then I'm thinking, a pop of color, not papa, but pop of, it's not a bad thing. It's absolutely not a bad thing. I'm going to leave it alone for right now. I will play with it later. Am I liking the looks of this? Maybe a solid colored cloak. Yes. Oh, those are fancy. Those are fancy. I wished we had options to page out when we're looking at the fashions. I would like to be able to page out a little bit. Give me some page out. What's that up his sleeve? Is that a knife? I think it could be a knife. And I need to make some more ornaments for my hunter. You know, I really do. Oh, I like a little bit of fur. I like a little bit of fur. All right, but I like that other one. I like the prior one better. Creature mask, I'm just tooling around. I am tooling around, just trying to see, what have I done with my hunter? What have I done with my hunter? I've always liked this. This is the Abyss Walker mask, and I have always liked it. Let's go Resonant Fury. Let's go all black. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I liked, what was this one again? The Abyss Walker. Does that match the arrows in my... Yeah, kind of a purple. It's kind of a purple thing. Is there a chest piece that has a fleck or two of purple? Is there? And do I have it opened up? Do I have it opened up? I like a little bit of that shiny going through there. I like that shiny. I don't know if I like the two big old nodes that are popping out the end. Oh, I'm kind of digging that. I am liking that. Now it makes me think, is there something that looks a little bit more motorcycle jacket on this? Okay. Things are coming together. Things are coming together. I've made a few alterations. Now let's see who's on. Who's on? Who's doing what? Where are they doing it? Where are they doing it? Creature Mask, what are you up to, buddy? What are you up to? All right, I'm just getting that turned on. Get my phone turned on. That way, if I need to pull something over, I can. I need to get the, everything else done up. Wow, lots of people on. There are lots of people. Okay, what's Brad? And number 34, I don't think I know number 34. Brad's already with a group. They're in Pantheon. Pantheon. Get them, Brad. Go get them. I don't know, Stone Mason. I'm just looking to see what people want to get into. I didn't get to play earlier today, and so I'm just doing a little catch up. I want to do a little catch up, and I'm not... okay, I can get rid of that. All the Shack stuff, it will not carry over. So, better to just click it off. I want to click it off. Because it won't go over into the new season. And I was told today inside of chat, thank you chat, that we had exactly 4 weeks until the launch of, the final, the final of this saga. Cheerios. Hello. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Now, I was just looking to see who's on. Faded is already in with somebody. Faded is doing Spire of the Watcher with Speakeasy Bob and Rando Man. K-Fizz is on the tower. He's socializing. I have Truculus. I've played Pantheon a couple of times. I really enjoyed it, and we actually it got late last night on last night's run, and we finished up at the planets. We needed to get back in there and try to get that done. But I don't know if the team is here or not. I don't know that the team is here. Stone Mason, I really thought you were in my friends list. There you are. Okay, I didn't see Stone Mason, but yeah, he's here. Stone Mason. Stone Mason is socializing. Brad is with 34. I don't know 34 that I'm aware of, unless this is one of the bug eaters. I don't know if it's one of the bug eaters or not. I applaud anyone that's really good with some of these bows. Wishkeeper, Hierarchy of Needs, I love it. You have to think about that guidance ring, though. You have to give it thought. You got to put some thought into it. What's Brad wearing? Let's check Brad out. Brad's on a Warlock. Take him down, Brad. Take him down. What's Faded on? Faded's got some good looks going. You know, that Trials of Osiris stuff, I like it. I like it a lot.
Wow.
Howdy, Tectonic. How you feeling, buddy? How you doing?
Doing alright.
I am glad to hear it. Have you been playing Pantheon and Onslaught?
No, I haven't done Pantheon. I still need to get that super black shader. I've been kind of playing. I've been playing Hypixel recently on like Minecraft stuff. I think I should. I think I'm gonna play maybe well tomorrow probably.
So how many guns have you done, Tectonic? Do you know?
Most of them. I don't have for. I didn't log on when Forbearance came out, or so I haven't played since before. I have I the last time I played was before Super Black came out, so um a little bit ago.
Because I don't remember exactly how many weapons, but you know, you have to get all those weapons completed.
Well,
Weapons, weapons.
if you guys are planning on doing like Pantheon or something, I happy to join, but
I don't know, Tectonic, because everybody's already they're in something. I took a dinner break, and now everybody's doing something all by myself. But I'm okay with that because people have to get busy and they have to play when they've got time. And you know, I took a dinner break. And I've come back, and now I want to do something. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. You know, it depends on how many people you can get together. As you know, Pantheon is 6-player activities.
yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna launch up test. I'm gonna make sure Destiny's updated real quick. So just in case you guys want, you are gonna do Pantheon, I can actually join the time.
Thank you, Tectonic. Thank you, Betty.
Lucent hive, risen by the traveler.
Now, I wonder, did it save my place in Pantheon? Pantheon. Did it save my place? I don't know. Let's take a look at it and see. I don't think it saved the place. You know, Brad said yesterday that, you know, it was messed up and it wouldn't save correctly for you, and it definitely might not have saved for me at all. Creature, how are you, Betty? Hello, hello. I wonder why they did that. All right, Guardians, I'm clearing some of this stuff out. I just can't keep all of it. And forbearance, I have a bespoke forbearance with my initials in the bottom and a big kill count. So I don't need a lot of those forbearance, to come my way. And I'm probably deleting some really good ones, and that's okay because I plan on continuing to play Onslaught until I get another shiny mountaintop. Thank you, Blue Silver Grass. I'm gonna get it right eventually. It's a tongue twister. All right, let's get this moved out. Get this moved out. Do I just want to even keep any of these? That's an 1810, so I could take something up with that. 1810, 1810. Kinetic trimmers and Rampage, which I like, but it's a pulse rifle. Pulse rifles, we might be needing them. Oh, hello, Mom. How are you? May I add you, my Bungie? Absolutely. Now, let me look. Do I have everything from the gunsmith? I don't think so. Let me check the gunsmith out, because ultimately, it would be kind of nice to end up these final 4 weeks at a 1845. And I've got, I need 2 million plus to be an 1845. And I kind of would like to end up being an 1845. Do I want to keep this? Sticky grenades and envious assassin. I'm not going to hate on that. I am not going to hate on that. Oh, thank you so much, Mom. Thank you so much. I don't know what we're going to get into. I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. Because I've neglected a lot of my just regular stuff. I've neglected a lot of it. I'm going to delete that. Recycle. So I don't know, Mom. How many times have you been through it? Have you been helping out a lot of folks that needed it? I hear, I've heard in my live stream chat that there are people, having some rough times. And we had a few rough times last night. I'm just going to be direct with you, Guardians. It can be challenging if you mess up on, a certain aspect of Pantheon. It can get really challenging. And something went wrong last night, and I kept getting immune. I don't know what happened. Havoc said that we didn't really stay in the circle correctly. Something. I don't know. But I thought all we had to do was touch the circle. Eternal Jake, hello, how are you, buddy? Eternal Jake, I like that name. I like it a lot. And Eternal Jake kind of reminds me of this vampire novel I'm reading. One of the kings of the vampire nations is called the Forever King. And Eternal Jake would be a perfect name for someone in that world that I'm reading the books. I'm on the second book. I'm like, 70% through the second book. And I need to get the rest of it read. And it's been good. It's been good, the books have. I don't love them. My favorite series that I've read in the last couple of years is by Kevin Hearn. It's the Iron Druid Chronicles. And they just really spoke to me. The author wrote really well. The stories and characters were engaging. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Now, I need to go down here and see. I think I was on my Titan, so I don't think I can get anything on my Hunter. But maybe I can reset it. Maybe this will reset. It might be account-wide instead of character-wide. Oh man, and look, I get to do the little quest again on this for my puppy dog.
I can think.
How you living, brother?
Oh, all previous rewards must be
Careful with
claimed. Okay, and now I can pick up, this will reset, and then I need to work toward really getting this. Drifting Blaze. I need this ornament. Now, wait a minute. Did that say Gilding Triumph completed? Let me look at that, Guardians. I don't really ever try to reset. Visit Ada 1, Drifter, Devram, Eris, Hawthorne, Ikora, Shack, Savala.
Sure, it's the end of the world and all, but don't forget your buddy Drifter.
Yes, that's me.
Just,
Hello,
look at
hello.
Those moats.
How goes it, Tectonic? Did you get updated?
It's what is updated? How does it work?
Tectonic, you're fading in and out. I couldn't hear what you said.
How does Pantheon work?
It's multiple encounters, and each encounter is taken from a raid, but it's more challenging because, you know, like the planets from Root of Nightmares
Looks like
has a
we made it through
tormentor,
after all.
or
Go thinking I'm surprised.
it just they add mechanics, or well, not really mechanics, but they add more enemies. There's more enemies added into it. Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. So it becomes a lot more challenging to complete that section that you're in. Now, I have not claimed these. Are these okay to claim now, or do I need to wait? Are these still messed up? I don't want to claim them if they're messed up. I don't want to claim them at all.
How about gambling?
But wait a minute, what was it? I mean, Drifter, I thought Drifter popped something up for me.
Light, dark. Let me tell you, the only thing that matters is the hand holding the gun.
I don't know. Most of us probably don't have a listen.
Okay, I do have Reset Gambit rank. That was once. Okay, what else did I need to do here? Defeat Guardians as an invader. I haven't invaded at all because I play with people that are really good invaders. I need one more match one,
Looks like
but I
we
don't
made it
really,
through after
I don't
all.
really ever focus
Don't go thinking
on
I'm surprised.
gilding
You know
this
I
Dredgen
always bet on
title.
you.
I don't know a lot of people that I play with that focus on gilding the Dredgen title. But do you gild it, Speakeasy Bob?
I gilded it like 9 or 10 times.
Wow. Now, what else do I need on this? There's a lot of secret triumphs, and I'm sure these will pop over when we get a reset. Complete all encounters in the Pantheon. I did get all of those completed. The first time I ever went through this stuff, Guardians, these did not all... everything popped off except, I think, Golgoroth, and we had done... we did okay the first time I went through it, so I don't know exactly what went wrong. Now, let me go see Ada.
Greetings. Until next time.
Okay, good. I was like, I was
Havoc, how are you? I was just seeing if we were going to go back in and complete Pantheon, but I don't know that I don't think our spot's there. I think what Brad said yesterday was correct. It's not there. So we would just have to, we'd have to start anew. And I'm okay with that because you get weapons, right, from all the encounters. Now, did I clean this up? Postal, Katie, are you going to be sending me Nasty Grams? Yes, she is. You know, I'm thinking that pulse rifles could be something, and do I want to keep that?
She
Thank
said
you.
she
Thank
wanted
you.
to express herself.
And you liked it in PvP? Now, there is, of course, something I have not done a single thing in, Iron Banner. Iron Banner. I've done nothing. And I haven't used Luna's Howl. Do I need to use Luna's Howl? Some would say yes, you need to use it. Okay, the parade gear, I kind of want to turn it into ornaments. Cap M, hello. Cap M, what is your icon? Because it looks cute as can be. Cap M. That icon looks good. Looks good. For a minute, I thought Sailor Moon, but I don't know who it is. I can't. It's too small for me to see it.
Yes.
I'm an anime fan. I am an anime fan, and I really loved Blue Eyed Samurai. Guardians, if you haven't watched it, it's a great show. And I'm going to tell you a bizarre show that I couldn't hardly turn away from it was Baby Reindeer on Netflix. Now, you're too young, Tectonic, to be watching Baby Reindeer. But Baby Reindeer, oh my gosh, it was like it was a train wreck that you couldn't turn away from. I was stunned, and it's a true story. And the guy that it actually happened to wrote it, starred in it, the whole deal. That's the real guy when you watch Baby Reindeer. And it was a little bit of a shocker. I just was like, wow, you know. And it was one of those characters that just, you get involved with them.
Also, Ransom, just let me know if you guys are planning on
Done.
I might as well.
All right, I got an invite earlier from Crimson, and Crimson just came into chat and said, we've got room for one. So I'm gonna go in. Crimson invited me earlier today in the prior live stream, but I'm gonna be around. Creature, I want you to, if you can stay up, hang out. They've got room for one. Let me promote Creature so that he doesn't get removed from the tower. Creature, thank you, buddy. They invited me earlier when we were playing Onslaught. All right, I appreciate it. But stay in my live stream chat, Creature. Don't you be leaving now. I need friends. You know I do. All right. Crimson, yes. Yeah. I'm on my hunter, Crimson. Pick some good people. Strong people. Does Starlight, hello. It's good to see you. Does Tether work on Golgoroth? Does it work? Or would Golden Gun be a better choice? Golden Gun and Celestial. Do I even have that pre-set up? I feel like I should have had that preset. And I'm looking at everything, for my hunter, and I'm seeing nothing like that. It's like, why don't I have Golden Gun preset? I'm remiss in my duties. I'll never collect, money from the Vanguard if I can't get a Golden Gun set up in here. So what do I need to do? I need to swap some of this stuff out. Mobility is really high on that. Now, can I put Golden Gun on this? Let's see where it's going to take me to. I don't know. Galahorn. Oh, thank you, Crimson. Absolutely. The Ransom's live stream chat is open in Discord. Do I have a better choice in there to do damage on the old guy? from the heavy selection. Let's go over and take a look. Man, oh man, I don't know. Wendigo Adept, but it's Arc. What is the Surge in Pantheon? It is Strand and Void. Strand and Void. So Strand and Void's going to be my friends. So Arc's not going to really do me any favors. Strand and Void. I'm wondering, would Thunderlord be any good at all? Would it be any good at all? No, because that's Arc. That's Arc. What am I saying? It's Strand and Void. Strand and Void. Man, and I do like Solar so much. I like Solar so much. Deterministic Chaos. I'm a fan of Deterministic Chaos. I just am. I like it a lot. I know it's slow. It doesn't reload super fast, but I still like it. Every time I use it, I end up thinking, I like this weapon. I like it a lot. Now, Edge Transit is a really good one. Are these ones that I'm crazy about? No. But Sticky Grenades and Repulsor Brace, and doesn't Repulsor Brace heal you somewhat? Defeating a void debuff target grants an overshield. So it's an overshield. Blue Silver Grass, you know, we'll get to it, buddy. We'll get to it. You just be patient. It will come. It will come. All right, now Backup Mag gives me one extra one. Probably Boss Spec would be better on that. Sticky Grenades. Grenades fired from this weapon do increased damage on direct hits. You want Spike Grenades. Direct hits, because you know, that boss, I'm thinking, now, what am I thinking? I'm going to say it out loud. I was thinking planets, direct hits. And Golgoroth, you can get a lot of direct hits on him as well. Velocity. Recoil increases stability, increases handling, slightly increases projectile, but it doesn't. It decreases velocity. Bungie, read this stuff before you put it out. Now, Bungie, I'm a fan. I love this game you've created. Thank you for giving us Destiny and Destiny 2. But somebody needs to proofread this stuff because it does not increase projectile speed. We can see that velocity is in red. But I think I'm gonna check that anyway. Massively increases projectile velocity and increases reload speed. Now, I am a fan of reload. This is destabilizing rounds. Final blows cause nearby targets to become volatile. Increases detonation damage as projectile travels further before exploding. Full court. You know, there's choices here, Guardians. There's choices. And am I going to make the right one? Not always. But it's how you learn how to get better. You play with them. You see what works for you. And then you can fine-tune at some point before the really big battles. The Witness is going to be a big battle. And will Edge Transit be something that we're going to use? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I do feel like I like this one a lot. Hammerhead, is okay. I'm not super crazy about Hammerhead. Sticky Grenades and Envious Assassin. Maybe I should have taken this one up. Envious Assassin. Defeating targets with other weapons before drawing this one transfers ammo to the magazine from reserves. This effect can overflow the magazine based on the number of targets defeated. I'm a fan of Envious Assassin. spike grenades, linear compensator. Velocity is increased, but blast radius is decreased. This is probably not the best one that I've ever laid eyes on. I do like Envious Assassin. How many would it give me? That's the question. How many would I get in this thing? I don't know. Sounds like an allergy medication. Yes, it does. It does indeed. So, repulsor, brace, destabilizing rounds. I've got a lot of these. Falling guillotine. I have my original falling guillotine. But, you know, what am I thinking, Guardians? What was I thinking? I don't even know. Hammerhead. I'm not gonna need all these hammerheads. I don't need all this gear. Oh, what do I want to take in there with me, since we know that it's void? I mean, I do like deterministic chaos. Every fourth bullet weakens targets. But I'm going to tell you the thing with the guy on planets. Your time to do damage is like this big. And these weapons that are slow, they can't do it fast enough to really, you know, give you what you're going to need. So I'm going to take Caraxus Distress. I like Caraxus Distress. I do. Blue Silver Grass, congratulations. Congratulations. Xenophage, Cataclysmic. I think I'm going to put Crux Termination up for right now. You know, Whisper of the Worm, it's not something, I'm not great with sniper rifles. I feel like, you know, you need a super great aim, a steady hand, and, you know, at my advanced age, I'm a senior citizen. I'm not good at doing a sniper rifle, you know, across the battlefield. I'm just not. I am not that good with it. So these two, I'm going to put them away, right? They're both void, but they don't thrill my soul. They do not thrill my soul at all. I mean, nada. And here I am, ate up with all this stuff that's, you know, not going to give me the advantage that I need. I know. It's at 5:37, Crimson. I got to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm hanging on to all these new weapons to look at them and see, you know, where I need to be. Where do I need to be? What weapon for that planets guy? I keep thinking, I keep coming back to this. And then I feel like I need, you know, something up here. Indebted Kindness, I can't pull away from it. It's that good. How are you guys? Hello, hello. Now, what do I want to stay up here? Warden's Law Adept. I'm going to say it out loud. Let's get it on record. Warden's Law Adept. I'm not in love. I am not in love with this weapon. I said it. If the video editor turns this into a short, leave a message. What are your opinions about Warden's Law? That I am thinking, ultimately, Guardians, you know, I'm thinking, right? And I do like that Caraxus Distress stacks with Michael's Reverence. But I don't like, you know, because I keep going back because we had difficulty last night. This is why I keep thinking about the planets. They stack. The weapons from Root of Nightmares have harmonic resonance. Equipping multiple weapons from this set grants this weapon increased reload speed and handling. It also deals increased damage versus tormentors And remember, if you were with me last night when we watched Pocket Reality, hello, hello. When we watched, when we fought, when we battled, when we struggled against the minions of the Witness, evil surrounded us. That tormentor was healthy, difficult, mean, nasty. He spewed hatred upon the battlefield. So I like the idea that these two coordinate. They do coordinate. Terrence, hello, hello, buddy. How are you? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. The struggle is real. Destiny 2. Would you like to know more? Absolutely. I want to know a lot more. So, what is another weapon from Root of Nightmares that would stack? I know there's the shotgun. Now, I'm a fan of Vulpecula. I am an absolute fan of Vulpecula. I feel like I need to take that up. Do I have anything to take Vulpecula up with? I need an 1810. Where's all my 1810s at, you know, when you need them? When you need an 1810, why can't you find an 1810? Oh, Pocket Reality. Yes, I loved it. You know, we had a good time with it just a couple of hours ago. It was an absolute blast. I was a fan. Now, I can take Vulpecula, right? I can take it. I have this on another character because I really like it. I'm going to put Blast Furnace up. Get back in my vault. Get back in my vault. Yes, in the boss arena, I loved it. I loved it. I'm going to pop that up. Do I want to keep... You know, I know this is going to be controversial, but I'm okay saying it out loud. I don't use a lot of the submachine guns. I don't like that... You know, that S pattern that a lot of them do, the zigzag back and forth. I'm not a fan. So do I even want to keep that out? I kind of don't. I kind of don't want to keep that out. So would this serve me? Oh man, what am I doing? You know, you earn super black and then here I am not wearing it. Get your super black on. Now, I'm liking this look. Hunters, they're stealthy on the battlefield. And I have put this on record in the past. I have put this on the record. Terrence, how are you? Terrence, are you confused? You said, what is this? What is it? I'm working on weapons. I'm working on weapons because I'm going to join with Crimson. And we're going to go in and hopefully do something fun. I liked this color shader on this. Super Black. Super Black does nothing for the Root of Nightmare weapons. It just doesn't. There's not a lot that makes the Root of Nightmare weapons look good. There's something just not right with them.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Who is this? Tectonic?
My mic's super bad. I don't know why it's so bad.
Your mic is often, I don't know. It goes in and out, Tectonic. Like sometimes I hear you, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Hello. Greetings, Amalon. Your weapons. Is that Amalon? No, BZN. Hello. It looked like it for a minute there. Okay, do I have something that I want? Ooh, Crimson. Crimson's giving me the heads up. We're joining in a second. I feel like I need to go ahead and just take this on up. Reload speed. Give me the best reload speed you got. Vulpecula. Make me a champion. Make me feel like I stepped out of the Wild West as a winner and I've got a cowboy hat on. Woo! Here I come, Red Dead Redemption. I played it for a minute. I did. I played it for a minute. I just like backup mag on a lot of stuff. I do. You know, those extra few bullets without having to reload. I'm a fan. Oh, man, I'll take that. Range. I'm going to need that range. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. You know, life is uncertain. Death is sure. Destiny 2. Ooh, that looks good. That looks like I found it buried. Treasure chest opened. Gun found. Bullets ready. But I like that these stack. I didn't find anything really. Would it be Nessa's obligation? I don't know if I could really get close enough to a lot of the stuff to use a shotgun. What else is there? I need to get some of these gone. I mean, you read what Crimson said just a few moments ago. I'm going to have to clean that vault again. Clean it up. Ransom Rider was told, clean it up. That's me. I know. We're all, most of us, many of us, some of us, possibly more than a few, are guilty of getting the vault overfilled. Now, I do know folks that, you know, they don't have it overfilled. I'm an overfiller. I am an overfiller. Man, I want to use that shotgun so bad. Here's Nessa's Obligation Adept. Here is a bespoke. This one has my initials on it. I haven't used it a lot. I took this out and used it for my shotgun video. Buried Bloodline. The thing about Buried Bloodline, I'm just going to say it. Buried Bloodline, you live in the shadow of another weapon from the same activity. Buried Bloodline lives in the shadow of Indebted Kindness. And what happens is, Indebted Kindness, you shine. Buried Bloodline, you're going to need something done to make you as phenomenal, because that's an exotic. That takes your exotic slot. Indebted Kindness feels like a rocket launcher and does not take up an exotic slot. I love it. I want more of it. But what were the other weapons from Root of Nightmares? I maybe have deleted them. They could possibly be on another character. I think there's a fusion rifle. I can't remember right off the top of my head what all the weapons were from Root of Nightmares, because I usually end up deleting them. But a little bit of me kind of wants to take that. All right, let's do it. I'm going to go up to space. I know Creature Mask, shotguns. I love shotguns on my Titan. But can I use it over the fact that I'm crazy about? Man, oh man. I kind of don't even want to use solar. I kind of want to use strand. Don't hate me for it. Okay, I could do this. Now, how is this set up? Arc weapon. I feel like I need some strand energy here. Solar and stasis, solar and strand. But I'm using strand. Boy, that's going to save me right there. You need some orbs for your teammates. Lots and lots of orbs. But I also like to make ammo for my teammates. I do. But I think orbs are more important right now. Yeah, everybody hang on. Yes, they should be able to talk in Discord. Chat, everybody in Discord, guys, thank you so much. Welcome. We are rated, G, PG at the worst. We're live in over 50 countries around the world. The video, we're streaming. The video can be seen around the world on YouTube and Twitch. But I do keep chat clean because we have people of all ages, and a language can be offensive to many people around the world that might not be offensive to us. So please do keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right. I think I'm ready. I'm going to go up and join Crimson. Now, does anybody need permission to talk inside of the Coterie of Arms Discord? Because definitely...
Yeah, it's Peep, Doers, and all okay.
All right. Peeb needs permission. Can you see those Havoc there that need permission? Hello, can you hear me?
Lucent hive, risen by the traveler.
I feel like we're gathering for something important. Guardians, this is ginger root. Yeah, it's ancient, it's powerful, I drink it. Ginger root, wildflower honey, and fresh lemon. Stay hydrated. We all know what's coming. Finger swiper. We're coming for him. Stay hydrated. I know a lot of you will be in your seat for very long hours as we go out. We search out the darkness to shine a light. Stay hydrated, Guardian. Stay hydrated. So good. Now, Crimson is a phenomenal Guardian. You have seen him on my channel. You have seen us battle the darkness. We know what Crimson is capable of. Drowsy, I have played with. Dwayne on Fire, I have played with. OMB, welcome to the channel. Peeb, welcome to the channel. You guys are welcome. Fellow Guardians, we have to stand together. We have to stand united as we shine a light into very dark places. Wherever, Guardian, there is light, there can be no darkness. There can be no darkness. Now, I want to take a look at Crimson. Crimson, thank you for hanging out with me, for following all my social media. Crimson is the kind of Guardian that you want to run into when things are tough and rough and you know that you're going to need someone to have your back. It's Crimson. Thank you, Crimson, for hanging out with me, and the invite tonight to go into this very important mission, which is Pantheon. Crimson is an 1834 Hunter Exo using Succession, Acacia's Dejection Adept, Tractor Cannon, running the Stompies, using the Gunslinger. Crimson, show them what the light can do. Now, let's take a look at Drowsy. Drowsy has one of my favorite emblem banners on. Wow, Drowsy! Holy 10 toes, Batman. This is alien. Alien. I can feel the power pulsing from my screens. Drowsy, Titan, Awoken, an 1830. Running the Berserker Strand subclass, and I'm going to say it, Strand. The best thing that ever came out of Neo Muna. Running Mountaintop, Indebted Kindness, Whisper of the Worm, Synthoceps, and this is a fantastic ornament. Drowsy, you are Vogue worthy, buddy. Vogue worthy. Anna Wintour, make room at the table in Paris. Drowsy will be sitting with us. Let's go on down. Dwayne on Fire. Dwayne has often come into chat. He supports my channel. Dwayne, I 100% appreciate you. And just early, thank you for your efforts in pushing back the darkness. An 1830 Warlock Awoken, running the Dawnblade Solar subclass, using Succession. Everybody's got Succession on. These guys are going to be shooting Golgoroth. I have no doubt about it. Zali's Bane, you know it, you love it. If you don't have it, you're going to need more of it. Zali's Bane, phenomenal hand cannon. Whisper of the Worm, running the exotic Sunbracers. Warlocks, we love you. This is your time to shine, Dwayne on fire. Okay, let's take a look at OMB. OMB, I don't think I have played with you before, but I am glad you are here tonight because we may call on you to be a guardian number one. You know, you might have to push them. You might have to push them all back. You might be the one getting those revives. OMB is a hunter, an XO, running gunslinger, using the exotic Sunshot. A 103 on resilience, which I always like, you know, keeping that resilience up because I was born a guardian as a Titan, remain a Titan. I love my Titan. Tonight I'm a hunter. Forgive me, Titans. 81 on mobility and an 81 on discipline. These are really fantastic stats running the Assassin's Cowl. OMB, be that guardian. Be that guardian. Peeb, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the chat tonight. Guardians around the world are watching you. They'll be watching this video later. Do a good job for all of us, Peeb. The people of the last city, they look at you and they say, save us, Peeb. Peeb is an 1842 hunter human running the gunslinger. Until its return, I love this shotgun. I just went out into the battlefield and tested probably 30, 45 shotguns. I loved this one. It was one of my favorites. Fourth Horseman, thank you to the people that commented on that video. I'm going to use Fourth Horseman more. I will, I promise. Edge Transit, using the exotic Radiant Dance Machines, a 108 on resilience, a 96 on discipline. Peeb, we're going to need you tonight. Shine your light, buddy. Make it bright. Push back the darkness. Crimson, take us in. Fingers crossed, everyone. May the light of the traveler shine down upon you as we endeavor to take down the enemies of humanity. This is going to be a battle for the ages. Viewers, grab your beverage, get your popcorn, relax, watch us do the work as we take it in. We're going to take it to the enemy. This is 94.4% serious gaming. It's scientifically proven. It's a fact. This is serious gaming. See, is it 64.4%? It's a proven fact, Havoc. It's a proven fact.
Okay, round it up, never bad. I can do gaze if anyone wants to.
Guardians, I'm scared. I am scared.
Do you have the time trials done? Because we can totally knock those out for you.
I have them all.
You have them all? Alright.
Yep. I am totally scared, Guardians. You know, I know half the team. 2 of the members are new to me, but I can feel the ebb and flow of the power of the light. The Traveler has blessed all of these Guardians, and we're going to take them down for you tonight.
The enemy is all around you.
Woo!
Time to unleash your full strength. Show us how it's done. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
Come on out, Mr. Knight. Oh, what a night. He's gone, and I'm glad he's gone. I'm running. Guardians, you heard Crimson call out to use your class ability. It gives us extra damage, and we want all the extra damage that we can get, right?
Yeah, we're like 5 right now. It's like nothing at all.
How many times will it stack?
6 only.
Oh, a full 6? Okay. I'm going behind him.
Show me everything, Guardian. No limits here. You're a nightmare to your opponent.
Yay! Get out of here! You stink of the worm!
I've never seen such a blatant display of glorious carnage. Another! Another!
Calm down. Calm down, Shax. Creature Mask, we ate him up. He was the dinner guest at a barbecue. He just didn't know he was going to be barbecued. Woo! Blue Silver Grass, what are you sad about, buddy? What are you sad about? Oh, man. These aren't the normal bees. These are Yellow Jackets, hornets, big stingers, murder hornets. They're big, they're mean, they're aggressive, and we're here for it. Bring them on, Guardians. Bring them on.
The enemy is all around you.
The enemy is all around us. Life is uncertain, death is sure.
I love to see it. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
Guardian down.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna look at that. That's not. Yeah, we're
Yay! Looks like we're making it. Making it. Making it. Come back, my little friend.
I love it. Nice.
They turned the volume up on the bees.
Guardian down.
Oh! Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.
Hey, were you there for that Ajax show yesterday where it didn't, like, count, like, the last, like, finger of health? I'm not sure it was the excavator. Was the excavator? Oh, yeah. I don't like that. That's not all. Yeah. I got a big face now.
Oh, we're going upstairs.
Yeah, no. I have to go back.
Yay!
What an
Creature mask, vicious little
Your
bees.
relentlessness was inspiring.
Yeah.
Switch to galley, Crimson, did you say?
Yeah, someone can, that'd be appreciated.
I can switch to galley.
You got it?
Yep, I've got it.
Yeah. I think I'll choose Forerunner for this one. I take it. Still like Forerunner if you use it. It's my ad player's Forerunner. Yeah. Yeah. Me on the bottoms? Yeah. I can do bottom right. Finder, you guys want to do top? Yeah. Uh-oh. Good luck. Good luck.
Guardians, give these monsters a to-go box and put a nail in the lid. We show no mercy. Clones, each and every one of them. Clones. Pick a side, even if it's the wrong side. Who said it? Who
The
said it?
enemy is everywhere. I love it.
Hold up. Fine.
Guardian, down.
No! No! Dirty! Dirty Tormentor! Rebuilt Scion. It's mid, right, left. Ah, I went too fast.
Getting creative. I love to see it.
Guardians, if my mouth is agape and my eyes are bulging, I'm using my focus. Use your focus.
Guardian down.
gave them a drubbing.
Yay! Looks like we made it. Guardians, teamwork. Teamwork.
Maybe more fun if they didn't give it back, so. Can you go in any tracks? Nothing. Oh, I can just scan. No, I'm into crash. Yeah, you can crash. I'll just point you in the right direction. Oh, missed this time.
And we're off, Guardians. This is the final encounter. This is, a time-proven enemy of humanity. We will be showing him the same thing he shows us. A swift kick right off the map back to where he spawned. Where he spawned? I don't know. But we're going to be sending him back.
More than the reason that's what made me myself for the entire thing. I thought you just weren't talking. I'm sorry, I don't think I heard those guys. I'm gonna do some like. Okay. Yeah. Go for it. You might do what like. Alright, Mike's already down. See like you had a rally on planet. Figure out a way to bring this. No, this is okay. Go to the moon and replace Black Spirit.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, we're wiping. It's a Y! Aye!
Defeat comes for us all.
No. Yeah, I just labored on it. Oh, my phone's getting hanged. No, I'll just switch to cap. That's a great idea. Are you sure about the needle storm? I love needle storm. Better not hit the wrong one. It's the bottom middle too. It makes it tough. Painful decide. Yeah, literally did. Pretty day when water through the Cataclysm Nova at the servitor and tracked the wrong edge track when it started. That was awesome. Yeah, that was a fun one. Someone got stuff somewhere.
Thank you, Creature Mass. Thank you, buddy.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamity.
Guardian down.
That's a thrashing.
Guardian down.
This guy. You need to kill it. Come on. He's gonna auto start here.
Oh, look at that Tormentor. He's shiny.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
Yay!
I
Looks
wanted you to
like
win
we
and
made
set
it.
The whole bloody world on fire. Good.
Oh, was that it? Was that it? I feel like he should have made a bigger show. We're going to need you to come back and do a bigger show. 8 tracks. It doesn't just play music. It's a monster in a game. Guys, that was absolutely fantastic. Peeb, Drowsy, OMB, Crimson, all of you guys were absolutely phenomenal. Dwayne on fire, I haven't forgot about you standing over there. You look fantastic. You did fantastic. But Drowsy, I'm gonna give you the honor seat at the table tonight because you're absolutely in a league of your own. Everybody else, do better. Do better. I need to like meet up with you and do a little, ransomware Destiny fashion because you need to be featured. I mean, really, you need to be featured. Now, I'm wondering, do you have the Super Black? I know you do, right? How does that garb look with Super Black? It won't take on the arms, will it? The gauntlets.
Not the thread.
Okay.
It keeps the carbon fiber.
All right. All right. I like the Christmas shader, but I won't wear it because I want to save it for December, and that's when I wear it. But I'm a fan of that thing. It looks really, really good. Crimson, I'm going to give you runner-up. You're going to get runner-up. But you got, everybody looks good. I know how important. I know how important, fashions are in Destiny, especially when you can mix the really good looks and still keep the really high stats, which we're able to do. Chat, thank you. Crimson, thank you guys. All of y'all are appreciated. And we get a new rotation of these on Tuesday, don't we, Crimson?
Yes, so they'll be increasing the power to -10 right now, -5 with the AI Quartz. And then the week after it'll be -15 with Rolf, and then -20 in the Lab Ribbon and Netherrack.
Wow, we're going to get to battle Rook, and he's like one of my favorite. I mean,
The Volcon contest was so much fun. So being able to do that in the community.
every time I see him stomping across, his battlefield, I can't help but like play the song in my mind, "These Boots Were Made for Walking," because he's going to walk all over you. And I absolutely love Vow of the Disciple. I really like Root of Nightmares. I'm a huge fan of Crota's End. The one that I'm going to say I probably like the least is King's Fall. I mean, it would have to be King's Fall. OMB, how do you feel? What is your favorite? What's your favorite raid, and what's your least favorite?
I'd have to say mine is Kingsfall because the day one experience for me was really it was there. I was like, and I'd have to say Root of Nightmares is my least favorite.
Least favorite. And why is Root of Nightmares your least favorite?
The day one experience wasn't really up to my liking, but I do understand like it was a good raid for most people.
It's beautiful and it's fun. It's not as pressured as some of the others have been, but it was beautiful and a good time, I thought, just because of team involvement and the fun of it. All right, let's move over. So who do we have next? Peeb. What are your thoughts about your favorite and your least favorite?
I quite like Valor the Disciple because it's long and very mechanic heavy for the most part.
Yes.
And my least favorite would have to be Vogue. Vogue's just the same thing for 3 encounters.
Yeah, I tend to even forget about Vault of Glass. I tend to forget about it. Now, DeRousey, what about you? Favorite, least favorite?
Root of Nightmares is definitely my favorite. Least favorite is...
Do you jest, DeRousey? Are you jesting with me? Or are you
Oh,
serious?
no, I like it.
Okay, because I like it too.
I really liked it. I like the Master Mode on it. It's a lot of fun. Crown of Sorrow has to be the worst raid ever become in the history of this.
Oh my gosh, I blocked Crown of Sorrow. I have to say, the gear for the hunters, the clawed boots, phenomenal. Everything else, forgettable, awful. But I had forgotten about it. Dwayne on Fire. What was? Oh no, wait, DeRousey, did you give? You loved Root of Nightmares, and worst was Crown of Sorrow. Dwayne on Fire. What about you?
I think my current favorite raid would be Kingsfall, but if we're counting the vaulted ones, I'd say Crown. And then my least favorite would have to be probably Fog as well.
All right.
Kind of boring.
Crimson.
Yeah. Favorite is like a two-way tie between Wrath and Crown. And then least favorite, I mean, yeah, probably.
Now wait a minute, Crimson. Crown of Sorrow is on your favorite?
Oh, definitely. I think Garon is like the best encounter the game has ever like come up with.
The big,
So,
huge, overfed cabal.
Yeah.
It,
Like, the mechanics are all there. Like the rotating crystals there. You have like the slam and deception. Bads, like that density is good. The damage base is cool. I think it's a great encounter. Like the first part kind of drags, but you can speed it up by just like ad clearing efficiently. So it's not like.
the jumping section. Remember the big jumping section where you had to like jump from little platform to platform?
That was fun the first time. That was.
So Crimson, Crown of Sorrow, and what was the other one that was tied for number 1?
Crown or Wrath? I want
Wrath.
to bring back Wrath so bad.
Okay.
Wrath doesn't count. That's just the go.
All right.
Sorry. How about you, Ransom?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I have to say, I feel like the most fun, really, Root of Nightmares. I just really like it. I like the encounters. I like the aesthetic of the big pyramids. I just often imagine in my mind that the guy that sold Black Granite owns a planet of his own, and he's just having a good old leisure time because he said he said this to the witness. I'll give you 10% off, but I'm going to need a planet that you're never going to touch, you're never going to invade, and you're going to leave me alone. And he's there with his family having a good time. I love that. I love that one. I'm a big fan. And I also like, Forbearance came from that. I liked how the armor looked. I liked how the weapons looked. I liked that it was tied to the greatest, one of the absolute greatest villains, frenemy, enemy that we've ever known in gaming across thousands of games, Savathun. I like to think about how she tricked him and she trapped him there. My least favorite would be a hard choice, but I mean, it has to be King's Fall. I just feel like King's Fall needs to be enlivened. It needs an artist palette added to it to bring it to life. that Bungie needs to go back and just make it more enlivened. The best part of King's Fall, I'm going to say the best part of it is the sewer in the bottom when you're down in the big valley where the boopers are activated, the pushers are shoving you out, and you've got to make your way through there, because when you go through with people that have never done King's Fall before and they get knocked into next week over and over, it's a good time. It's an absolute good time. I can't help but laugh because I was there the first time I ever went through it. I got hit, I got knocked, pushed, shoved, pushed aside. But as Guardians, we get back up, we learn, we make our way through that treacherous valley in the sewer of the Dreadnought, and we go and we take down the Taken King. That would probably be my least favorite because I felt like there's so much potential. But the thing that really pulls it down is the Taken King himself is just too stationary. He's too immobile. The big old crit spot in his chest is just, it's right there. I mean, you can just stand and pump lead into him nonstop. If he were modified to just be a little bit more animated, that raid can come up from the bottom for me and move into a higher position. But I love Vow of Disciple. Least favorite, definitely King's Fall. But I like Root of Nightmares because I like the story connected to it. I like the fact that we have another super villain, a disciple of the Witness, who absolutely went up against Savathun and realized too late he was no match for the Witch Queen. She poisoned him with that green hive magic, and she was so sure of herself, she turned her back on him as he lay dying on the battlefield. And I absolutely loved that story. The Cabal, come on, they're clumsy, they're inept. How did the Cabal ever become a space-faring species? I don't know. There's got to be somebody that Keidel's hiding in the command carrier that has intelligence and smarts and the ability to build this equipment that the Cabal use. They're clumsy bumblers. But that's my two. And I love to actually, we didn't even touch on the Vex. I mean, Vault of Glass, the Vex, we've just touched the surface. Right now, we are facing Vex in the game that are Operation Vex Wall. Meaning they're disposable. We haven't really faced anyone in the game, Destiny 2, Vex-wise, that was powerful, super intelligent. We had Panoptics. Crimson, you've been playing for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you remember the guy on Mercury, the big Vex that was supposed to be all-powerful, one of the leaders?
Panoptes?
Yes.
His model was so cool. He looked really awesome. It was just Oryx with like a Hydra model there.
I know, he didn't offer...
Like 2 hits.
I wanted more out of him. But I feel like the Vex will lead us into the next 5 years. I think we're going to actually start meeting the Vex that have processors at super speeds, and they're going to be a challenge like we've never seen before. And they will be released because we're going to be taking out the Witness. And once the Witness is out of the way, the Vex are going to come forward and say, thank you for getting rid of him. Now we're going to rule the solar system, because we were told a long time ago, Dwayne, Drowsy, OMBP, we were told a long time ago that the Vex could time travel, they could pull billions forward if they needed them, and that they were super intelligent and they wanted everything to be shades of gray. The Witness wants everything dead. I don't understand why the minions of the Witness do not realize you're not going to make it. Sivu Arath, you're not going to be a disciple. You're going to be dead. But ultimately, don't you think, Crimson, that we're going to be fighting with Savathun? We're going to be fighting with Keidel. We're going to gather all of the folks that we've made as friends along the way. We're going to have Mithrax there. We're going to probably have his nasty companion, you know, the one that brought Strand, or not Strand, but Stasis into the game. What's her name? Aramis?
Aramis?
Do you think she will fight next to Mithrax when we go into these final battles against the Witness?
I mean, probably. 'Cause the last thing she did was save his life when Amanda blew up, because he was gonna get blown up, and then she threw a glacier grenade and blocked the explosion, killing him too. So I think she's okay now.
I've
Her
not.
character's weird.
I've not watched any of the videos about Beyond Final Shape, but we know Sony didn't spend $4 billion to let this game end, you know, in a couple of months. This game will blossom and be even more with the billions that Sony brings to bear. It's going to be phenomenal. So Guardians, don't be concerned and think we're not going to do anything incredible anymore, because we will. The challenges will arise. The bosses will be great. And Savathun, we are still Crimson team, fire team, chat. We are still following the rule book that Savathun laid out perhaps thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago at the very least. We have stepped every step along the way. Every stone was laid by Savathun, and we have not deviated. And if we manage to somehow make a free decision on our own, Savathun had pre-planned for that decision. So we're still working right through Savathun's master plan. And I do not believe, you do not let a villain like Savathun die from the game. You bring her back when she's needed, and she will be the challenge in years to come. We know she's outsmarted the Vex. She's outsmarted the Disciples. She's really outsmarted. I mean, basically, let's just say it like it is. Let's call it out and get it on digital. Savathun was so smart. She knew what she had to do to be empowered by the light of the Traveler. She has her own ghost. Guess who's babysitting and watching her little nasty ghost? We are, as Guardians. It's on the tower. He's on the tower somewhere. We can't kill him because we know that ultimately we might need her again. You know, she's out and about, running around, working on plans with a big O gob of wizards that are brought back with the power of the light. And guess who I think she will have as her commander? Omnigul. I said it out loud. You know, check around, look in your bedroom when you go to bed tonight. If you say Omnigul 3 times in a mirror, you're in trouble. Crimson, Drowsy, Dwayne, OMB, Peeb. It's been fantastic to hang out with you guys. Now look, I need friends. I want you to come back and hang out with me. I know I'm a senior citizen. I didn't look at the... Did we look at the end results? Did anybody look? I don't think we can look at them now, can we?
No, but it only shows score. It doesn't show damage or anything, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I would love for it to give us a breakdown and show us how we did on that. But each and every one of you carry the light, and you shine it very bright. And that was obvious tonight in your gameplay. What are the clans? OMB, your codex, will you be going into day one raiding? And is your raid team set, OMB?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and are you on the A team day one?
I'd say it's like a B team.
Okay, you might be called into the A team if somebody loses connection or gets pulled away by the real life.
Well, there's the Codex A team, which is the good guys, the good players. And I'm kind of on the B team, second there.
How do you feel about that, OMB? How do you feel about that? I want to know.
I don't mind.
Thank you to OMB. He is with Codex. How many are in your clan, OMB?
Not sure exactly.
Are you guys really active? Do you have? Is there a full B team? Is there a full C team?
We have full teams.
Okay.
1 people.
And my last question, OMB, don't be embarrassed, okay? We just want to know. A lot of people are watching. Why are you a number 5?
I think it's really rare, and you don't really get the opportunity to see much level 5s like me.
Okay.
Like,
You're spinning the unique card. You're one of very few.
yeah.
Peeb, Peeb, your clan is what? Tell us about your clan, and will you be raiding? Are you on the A team, the B team, no team? Peeb.
Well, Unleash is mainly PvP clan, but there are some PvE players, which I'm like 1 of 5, I think. There is a day 1 team, but I'm not on it since I will not be home.
Okay.
The raid.
All right. But you will you be in the raid during the competition, the challenge weekend, or 4 days, 2 days, whatever will be? No. Now, Dwayne on Fire, you're with Elite. You and Drowsy both. Are you guys, Drowsy, Dwayne? Are you guys on the A team for raiding?
Oh yeah. Well,
Drew's
Drew's
is the best.
is
We got
there,
one
so-
spot that we can drop. We can drop one person on our team, get rid of them.
no, we can't.
Does that person know who they are? Do they know who they are?
Big time.
Drew's has this recurring joke where he pretends to hate one of our friends. He doesn't. He just says it all the time.
I would never hate anyone, except for that one person.
I hear you.
What else I'm not-
Sometimes there's a thorn in your side, but the blackberries might be tasty, and you have to deal with the thorn, right? You have to deal with the thorn. Crimson, now I know I've seen your video from last raid when it was new. Thank you for having me in your video. I thought it was an absolute hoot. Are you going to be making another video, and is your team set, and are you on the A team?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make another one because it was super fun. It didn't take a lot of time. So, like, I just finished my school semester up, so I have a little bit of free time before I go home. So I might just do that this week because the last one I had a lot of fun making.
Now, are you still at school, or have you left school and gone back home? Are you working for
Yeah,
the
still at
summer,
home.
school for the summer?
Another week.
So you're back home.
Another week.
Another week. Okay.
I'm at school and then I drive back home.
And you're in your sophomore year.
Yeah, just wrapped it up. So
Congratulations. Congratulations. I am, thinking about you and 100% hoping that, those last 2 years move quickly. I went to summer school all the time, Crimson, just to get things sped up and moved along. Now, Crimson, you are on the A team, right?
yeah, with Dwayne and Drew's over here. It's the three of us, and then Lucky, Tempe, and Stroud and Uni, who I think can met with them. So
We don't need stress.
that's our team. We need Stroud, Drew's.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep it moving.
Now, what do you guys think about? We know that I just played with some of the guys from Clan Elysium. We ran this a couple of days ago. Some of the players from Clan Elysium. Are they going to have a 5th title, Crimson?
I think so. Like even with God, I'm blanking on his name.
Bruce,
Even with Cruz, yeah, even with Cruz banned, I think they can still pull it off. Because it happened with Slap when he got banned. They still got another one, so I still think they can get it.
All right. So you do think, and who if you are, is there another team that you think could be? Is Math Class in the running? Are they too old for this, Crimson? Is Dado beyond his peak?
Like I still think they have like a competitive edge, but if it's another like short one like Ron, then I think Pardon the Pain, who got Ron, will probably get it again. Because that's like a full speedrunning team. But if it's like just any of the other raids, I think I'd give the edge to Elysium probably, like, if I had to put money on it.
Will Astacross be? Will he complete during the competition mode? Will he finish it?
Get it done. I think I'll get it done.
Okay. Did you watch any of his broadcast of Root of Nightmares?
No, we were in it for like the full 2 days. So I didn't watch like anything on it.
But now you took additional people into Root of Nightmares, like on the the second day. You were in there with other people.
The second day, that was fun.
Yeah, I know that you led teams on the second day. Thank you for that, Crimson. Guardians everywhere. Crimson is Crimson is a stand-up guardian. When when you might be down and out. Crimson will reach out a hand across the abyss and help pull you up. Because Guardians, inside of Destiny, it's not how far you fall, it's how high you get up. And players like Crimson, they help you get up. And that's needed in our community. Crimson, Drowsy, Dwayne on Fire, OMB, and Peeb, thank you tonight for hanging out with me. And I want you to come back. Let's be friends. Chat, I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Thank you to this fire team and all the fantastic fun we had tonight. Be sure to rewind that digital. I think I only went down twice, and one of them, I definitely was my fault. One of them, the enemy got me, so I'm happy with that. Join me again as we push back the darkness and we reclaim this solar system, because someday, Guardians, the last city will be known as the first city, and you and we're going to pack a basket and we're going to picnic on the EDZ. I'm Ransom Rider. I'll see you very soon inside of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you.